How are you getting along, fitting in the offense so far?
I'm loving it so far. Just coming back with Coach Marion, being able to – he was my coach my freshman year. Just the culture he brings and the whole new coaching staff. It's just been a great first week, and I'm just loving the teammates. I'm loving everything everybody brings to the table. So it's been a great experience, and we're just getting better every single day.
How much of the offense is the same, or do you remember from that 1 year with him, a couple of years ago? Are most of the concepts still the same?
Coach Marion, he's a very creative guy, so some of the stuff is the same, but a lot of it is very different. He knows how to get his playmakers and get his guys the ball. So we're going to see a lot of that this year.
How would you describe, if you were going to describe the offense to someone, especially the running back's role in it? Like, what is this offense?
This offense is a lot of misdirection, a lot of creativity, and you got to be able to be fast, be physical, be strong, make plays. So, like I said before, Coach Marion knows how to get his playmakers the ball, and we're going to make a lot of stuff happen this year.
There's a lot of multiple backs in the backfield, multiple guys getting carries. What makes the running game so effective and when it's working in this offense?
Well, it all starts with team. It starts with family. You got to be a selfless guy. Look out for the guy next to you, and just be your brother's keeper. So we just learn how to create a relationship outside of the field, not only on the field. So when we get on the field together, we know how to play for each other. Oh yeah, we've been just going over just the installs that Coach Marion had. We're going day by day, installing a little bit by a little bit, and just trying to get everything situated. So when we start our first game, we're all on the same page and we all know what we're doing out there on the field.
I know that you have your own brand, right? S4G.
Yes, sir.
And one of the most built-out LinkedIn sites I've seen. But how is it for a student athlete to be in Las Vegas, be here to build your brand? Does that help you any with your brand?
Yeah, like you said, when I was back in William Mary, it's a public Ivy League in Virginia, I had a lot of teachers that told me to get LinkedIn to make sure I stay connected. So, Las Vegas is a lot of money out here. It's a lot of new opportunities, new things to pursue, and it's a great chance for any student athlete, whether it's football, basketball, volleyball, to get connected with Las Vegas and get connected with those people out there and, make your brand, make whatever you want to make happen.
Do you see yourself as an explosive back within this offense? I know that you had that 69-yard touchdown in the playoffs last year. Will we see that same type of explosiveness here?
Yes, sir. I'm just, trusting God, whatever God wants from me, we're going to make it happen. So I'm excited to be with Coach Marion. I'm excited to play with this team, excited to play with Doug and just all the new people that I've been here with. And we're all ready to make some plays, so we're all going to make it happen this year.
How would you describe yourself as a player?
I would describe myself as, just a team player. I'll do whatever the team needs to get the job done. So that's how I describe myself.
Can you talk about some of the other running backs who are in the rotation, in the ones and twos and their strengths?
I'm not going to answer that question, but all the running backs, we just learn how to be a family, know how to be brothers, and we make each other better. We got a lot of new guys, we got a lot of younger guys, we got a lot of veterans, we got some dudes that have been here before, so we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and we just try to make each other better and learn from each other's mistakes.
Talk about your path, because this is a pretty interesting path that you've taken. You didn't have a ton of offers coming out of high school, right?
Yeah, I didn't have a ton of offers coming out of high school. I went to a small private Catholic school when I was younger. Then I transferred to a bigger private Catholic school, but I didn't really have that many offers. I'm just, just happy to be where I'm at today. Everything happens for a reason. I'm enjoying every step of the way, every opportunity that I've had. I'm just enjoying the path, and I'm just happy that I'm here in Las Vegas with these people, these team, and just ready to make history.
Why do you think you didn't have offers back then, and what makes you attractive this last year to a program like UNLV? Like, what have you improved on in terms of, growth or mentality?
Just how to stay focused, just enjoying the process. Sometimes you put a lot of pressure on yourself, like you got to make this happen. You see other people out there, a lot of famous football players, and you see everything that they went through, and you try to be like them. But at the end of the day, you just got to understand that you are who you are, and just be who you are. Whatever happens for you is for you, and what God has for you, nobody can take away. So that's what I just learned. Learn how to be mature and learn how to just focus on the task at hand, one day at a time, one rep at a time.
Why are academics important to you? I saw that Yale had, kicked the tires looking at you. Obviously, William & Mary's a really good school. You were all CAA at least once, all academic. So why are academics important?
Life beyond football, you got to be smart going out into the world. Football's not going to last forever. I know you talk to a lot of NFL guys, a lot of people that already made it and stuff. But, you just got to think about life beyond football. That's why I have my brand, my business. I'm just learning how to do more stuff than just being an athlete, being a football player. And just, develop your brain, develop growth, and just, learn how to enjoy everything, just be smart in whatever you do. So,
where do you want to take the brand, say 5 years from now?
I want to be a business owner. You know, I have two books that I'm writing right now. A book called Levi's Letters and another one called Sacrifice for Greatness, The Champion Within. So I'm just dabbling into a bunch of new things. I'm working on my author skills. You know, I'm a motivational speaker. I do a lot of things, you know, tapping into just outside of being a football player. And I don't know where I see myself in 5 years. I'm just taking it day by day. And whatever God has for me, it's going to happen, coming to fruition.
What do you speak about in motivational speeches?
Just how to stay focused, you know, how to have your mentality right. Being in Las Vegas, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, whether that's partying, girls, you know, a lot of just, you know, stuff that football players seem to, you know, that I see all around in the news. I mean, you probably can search it up. But just staying focused, you know, just how to stay on track and how to, you know, have your gift be shown and how to let that light show to other people. And it's not just for me. I'm mostly for the younger people because, you know, just making sure the youth and everybody else, you know, have a good head on straight about what they want to do in life. Coach Marion, yeah, he's one of the reasons. There's a lot of reasons that I ended up in UNLV, but I like the way he emphasized faith, family, and football. You know, it's like I said, it's not about being a football player. You know, Coach Marion really tries to build a genuine relationship with you outside of football. You know, he really loves you for who you are, and he tries to make you better. You know, he's gonna get on you when you're on the field, but outside the field, it's all love, and he just wants to see you become a great man one day. Not for me, but for everybody on the team.
How challenging is it to go up against that defense every day?
Them guys are dogs. It's a real challenge, but like Coach Marion said, it's sharpens iron. So I love going against those guys, especially Jackson, Woody, Jono, Dre. There's a lot of dudes out there that just making me better, not only as a player but just as a teammate. So I love going against them guys. They bring it every day, and that's what's gonna make it. We got a tough schedule. That's what's gonna make us, you know, fight through and, you know, make history here at UNLV.
Looks like, you know, you're, without making any presumptions, you're running with the first team. Is there anything you do differently preparation wise for the additional carries that you may be seeing this year? If you're getting more carries than, you know, you got last year, is there anything that you do differently to sort of prepare for that workload?
Yes, sir. Just taking care of your body. You know, it's what I really love about this UNLV coaching staff. It really emphasizes what you put into your body, drinking water, making sure you know, prehab and post-hab, taking care of your body, getting the ice tub, getting the hot tub, getting treatment. We have a lot of treatment periods where we go see the trainers. So one thing that I really want to focus on is having that physical resiliency to maintain throughout the entire game.
People over, or what's your style?
You're just gonna have to see see what I do, you know, during the games throughout this year. You know, it's gonna be a show to watch, and I guarantee you, I don't want to miss it. You know, I'm excited, and the Rebels are, you know, gonna make history this year.